What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's having an absolutely blessed day today. So, hey, if this is your first time to the channel, guys, hey, check out the other content. If it's content that you guys like, please consider subscribing. It would go a long way to help the channel out. If you're a returning subscriber and viewer, hey guys, hey, I appreciate y'all so much. So, I want to kind of go ahead and get into it real quick, and let's talk about my riding vest. So, I ordered a first manufacturing riding vest. And why did I decide to get a riding vest? Well, I do have a few different jackets, and the jackets and all, they work absolutely fine. But guys, I will tell y'all, here in Florida, the last 3 or 4 weeks, actually the last few months, it'll cool off in the morning. It's roughly 80 right now, but up during the day, guys, it's been 99, 104, it seems like, but it has been extremely hot. And so I know this vest is leather, and it being a leather vest, it is kind of warm if you're sitting still. But the way this vest fits me, it lets a lot of airflow in, and that airflow keeps me cool. That's reason number one. Reason number two is I'm a concealed carry holder. Now here in Florida, they just passed this month, I think it went into effect July 1st. You don't have to, you can do a permitless concealed carry. I'm still going to continue to keep my and renew my concealed carry license, because I can walk into a store if I decide I want a new pistol or whatever. I can handle my license, my card, and all that, and I can fill out my paperwork and pay them the money, and they'll give me my gun and all right then, and I can walk right out the store with it. I don't have to wait 3 days and all. So that being said, I like that part. The other part too is I do travel from state to state, and the states that I typically travel in, they acknowledge Florida's concealed carry permit license, and so I can keep it and go into these other states because I meet all the requirements for them to honor that. So that's why. But number three is, I posted a video out here a while back, and basically how do you carry. So I typically carry the 3 or 4 o'clock position. I'll also carry appendix. Now that is not quite as comfortable on the riding the bike, the way I sit on the bike and want to move. Now, it's not horrible. I can do it. Short rides around town, stuff like that, yeah, that's no big deal. But I do like to make sure I'm always carrying. Just you never know what can happen out there. I definitely don't go looking for trouble by any means, but I definitely want to protect myself or my family if it gets into that situation. So the vest. The vest has concealed carry pockets. It has easy access one right here in the front, the chest part of it. So it is fairly good to do that. I will tell you though, I feel like the gun is secure in that concealed carry pocket. I'm not worried about it falling out or anything, but I also, for me, I think it's a little bit better for me still carrying either 3 or 4 o'clock position or appendix carry. I think that works best for me. But from time to time, I do carry in this vest. Now, let's talk about the vest for a minute. So this is a first manufacturing vest. I think I paid a couple $100 for it. Ordered it through Revzilla, and they sent it to me. I was going to, no, actually I didn't. I did order one through Revzilla. It came in. I took their measurements, and it fit me fine, but there's no way I could have put a hoodie or anything like that under that shirt or under that vest. It would have not worked right. So my son ended up saying, hey, I'll take it. He's a little bit smaller frame guy than I am. So I ended up giving it to him, and I ordered this one straight from First Manufacturing. And if you can see, I've kind of got some white stitching in it. You can tell up here, but and it's got the black and white bandana interior. Now this is not a custom vest. I know there's others out there that do the custom vest. And all, but for my needs, I didn't want to do custom. I would have liked to have a little bit different color than white or red, but I think it was okay. It's not bad. I do like it, so I'm not complaining by any means about that. So, but the quality of the vest, I have probably ridden this bike and my other bike too. A few dozen times. I've probably put 400 or 500 miles, real little short trips around town and some longer trips wearing the vest, and the vest seems to be breaking in pretty well. It's not quite as stiff as it was, but they still are a little stiff. It's a little bit thicker than some of your thinner leather vests that people buy. But overall, I think I'm really happy with the vest. So why did I get it again? The other one is for protection. So I do know my arms are exposed, but I still wear gloves, as you can see. I've got three or four different pair of gloves. I've got 2 pair of Thrashing supply gloves, and I like those a lot. One is a real thin glove. I like that glove. I don't think for me that it offers quite as much protection as I would like. There's not like a lot of padding. It helps you grip stuff really well. It does that, but there's not padding. If you go down, you're probably going to throw your hands down. I like to have something with some padding in the hands, just in case I get into that predicament. The other part of it is these the other Thrashing gloves that I have, they're not vented. They're complete leather gloves, very nice, high quality gloves. I wear them quite a bit in my when I'm riding, but on days that it's really hot out or going to be really hot, I typically like these. These are some Harley gloves I bought quite a few years ago, but they have like a mesh outer on the top, if you can see right there, and they do really well from a ventilation standpoint. Your hands don't get quite as sweaty, so I do like that. So yeah, so quality of this vest. So I think this vest is a real high quality piece. I've not owned a lot of vests. I've owned some leather goods in the past, and I'll tell you, this seems to be a top notch. The stitching is really nice. The bandana material inside is really nice. The buttons and all look really good. It looks like they're going to last for a long time. So overall, I'm very pleased with this vest. The one thing that if I had it to do over again, and I will probably one day, guys, so I would probably try to get one without the collar. Not that the collar bothers me, But what the collar does, I'm not sure if you can tell, is that it if you can tell, the collar does kind of ride up, and it does hit your helmet some, not when you're standing up, but when you're sitting. And if I was going to order a custom vest, and I think that they ought to sell these vests with the little reliefs on the side. So on the side of it, they come up, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches. They put a zipper on it. From a stock standpoint, I think that would be a real benefit to this jacket. So when you sit down sometimes, on your hip, you are straddling the motorcycle, the vest will kind of ride up some. So all right, well, I am fixing to pull up to the Harley place. I'm going to go look at a couple things. We're getting ready to we're going to try to finalize some stuff this afternoon, and then we're going to get ready to go to start getting packed up to go to Sturgis. So we are going to go to Sturgis this year. We're leaving on the 31st and headed up. So we've got a few final things to go do and get ready this weekend. Next weekend it's going to be about packing, and I want to get everything resolved this weekend that we got to do. So alright guys, so I just left the Harley dealership a little bit ago. Beth's been out doing some riding, and I'll be headed home here before too much longer. I got some stuff to do. Picked up a few things at Harley just to finalize the stuff that I think I'm going to need for the trip. Nothing I can't buy on the way, but I really don't want to have to go shopping for stuff on the way. That's usually not how I like to go. I like to be ready and go. But anyway, if this is your first time to the channel, guys, hey, check out the content. If it's content that you find valuable and that you like, please consider subscribing. It would definitely help the channel out. And if you're a returning subscriber and viewer, hey guys, I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope everyone has an absolutely blessed day. Thanks.